We are moving on to the next activity. As you can see, I'm giving you a wall of quotes. There are about 40 sticky notes for you to choose from, and each sticky note on the wall has one famous quote. Maybe you've heard it before, maybe you haven't. Some of the quotes that I have up there are, "It is a far, far better thing that I do than I have ever done. It is a far, far better rest I go to than I have ever known," by Charles Dickens in A Tale of Two Cities. We have you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the one who'll decide where to go. Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. It matters not what someone is born, but what they grow to be. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire by J.K. Rowling. And whenever you feel like criticizing anyone, just remember that all the people in this world haven't had the advantages you've had. The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. And I want you to go up there to the wall. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes. Actually, I'm going to give you about 5 minutes to go up there and kind of just go through all the sticky notes that I have up there. Like I said, I have about 40. So you pick what you want to do and which quote you want to pick is your choice. I'm not going to tell you what to do. So go, look around, read through them, and decide what you want to do. Okay? Slides on the on PowerPoint. They're up on the screen. And I want you to keep them in mind as you write a one-pager. You're going to answer the following questions. The first one is, what does this quote mean? What do you think? What do you this means? And of course, it's open to interpretation. So these quotes don't just have one interpretation. If you think that it means something else, then tell us about it. Tell me about it. Second question is, do you agree with the quote? Do you think this quote is right? Maybe it's something deep, something very serious, and maybe the last one that I mentioned by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Whenever you feel like criticizing anyone, just remember that all the people in this world haven't had the advantages that you've had. Maybe you disagree with this quote. Maybe you went through an experience that you otherwise. Tell me if you agree or disagree with the quote. And number 3, does this quote still hold relevance today? Is it still relevant to our lives, to your life today? I want you to give one example of something that has happened to you or a friend or a family member, an example that backs up your view on whether you agree or not with this quote. About 30 minutes to work on this activity. If you don't finish, it's fine. It's okay. I will give you some more time tomorrow to finish. If you do finish, then please just grab a book and read and just try to keep it quiet for the rest of class so that the rest of the class is able to finish their assignment.